What's up, guys? Just got OBS open here. We are playback trading. We were supposed to be trading live today, but it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. God bless his soul. God knows we need him right now. All right. And if you're watching this a couple of years later, this is a couple of weeks after they raided the White House after Trump lost. So yeah, probably something worse happened by now, right? But anyway, we're playback trading. This is kind of the first day we got this monitor set up. Technically speaking, since we got it set up at night. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Thinking about getting another webcam right here, but that's more than fine, since no one really watches this anyway besides myself, and that's good enough for me. I'm out of breath. Anyway, okay. I like to pretend there's bad guys in my house and fight them off. This is getting real personal real quick. All right. So we got this downtrend going on here. We're going to go ahead and skip on the first trade at 10 o'clock. We do have a swing high first entry, second entry here. And it's 10:08. So actually, let's see what happened here. Looked like the market was going to keep on pushing down in all honesty. So that was an against. So trade one is an against. So the way we'll write, I'll just write that real quick. Trade one equals against. I put T1 A. Trade one against. Yep. So that just looks like that. Trade one equals against, and then trade two, we don't really write it since that will determine. Actually, if it's with, then we would write it, since it'd be completely opposite. I'm gonna catch my breath. You know how we do. Just started listening to that recently. So good. It's still my favorite song from any TV series, of course. Then again, though, I don't really watch much. But The Last Airbender, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thinking about doing like an album, releasing an album with the cover of me and the Avatar team, like doing a group selfie or something. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so we got a setup here. Let's see what happens, since this is only the second trade of the day. Looks like it should keep on pushing up. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Could also correct. Yeah, it might correct. So width would be a correction here. It'd be kind of weird for the market to just shoot up there. So selling is a width, and so first trade is an against. So I guess technically, if it keeps pushing up here, it's definitely an against. All right, we're in against day. The reason why we would say the market would continue to push down is because if you take a look at the minute chart, it'll be super weird. You know, hold on, let me do this right now. I've been procrastinating to do this, but I'm gonna do it right now. Just take this guy out. Okay, cool. And so it'll be weird for the market to just shoot up there. So we can imagine the correction first. And as if you take a look at this guy, it's up down. We can imagine testing these lows again. So it's definitely an against. So we're gonna write that real fast. As fast as we can. Where did my thing go? Hola, mi amor. So against 10 A. It's 10 a.m. against. Hi, beautiful. Stella is here. I see. Beautiful baby. Oh, see. Say, see, Dada. I'm a baby. I speak for Stella sometimes. Alright, looks like we might get a setup here. On this, I don't know, it might be a little hard to see on the phone. Swing high first entry, second entry. Looks like the market should keep on correcting here. So we're going to buy. We would predict that, but that'd be super meta. Super duper meta to say, oh, we're gonna correct this entire move here. But it looks like this should be happening, so we're gonna go against it since we're trading against. So let's go ahead and see what happens. I don't usually speak ahead of these things, but I think that has to change. This pushes down first. Because what if we're correct, huh? Then we will be significantly more memorable of everything and all the trades we take. All right, I'll push it down first. So that's our signal bar now. Looks like it should correct here. Come on. Come on. Come on for Stella. Flare. Alright, I really want to think about this trade. On the minute chart, technically speaking, so here we have something written down that we wrote down in the previous video, which was actually still the same date, which is today, which is try not to trade with a setup that might form. Trade with the setup that is already formed. And that's what I wrote down right here. Obviously you didn't, it was too fast to read that. But anyway, we had this swing low, and essentially this guy right here is already formed. So this is the thing that if you're trading with, you were supposed to correct with. This is the meta thing. So selling here is actually the better option. Yeah, man, I'm really sad that we still can't get trading, but it's alright. It's alright. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Just a little bit more practice. I feel like a tad bit more practice. Actually. Non-obvious question mark? Yeah, non-obvious. So that's a 50. Nice. Nice. So essentially, this guy is already formed. After that push down, that's a formation. That's a form, especially after you get that push down. And then, so that we'll be trading with. And so essentially what you have is the market is supposed to be shooting down here. But so you'd be trading down and shorting if you're trading with. But we go against that since we're doing it 10 a.m. against. And yeah, good trade. Looks like we also had another setup. No, it's kind of congested. Kind of crazy too. It could have been a double top first entry, second entry, and since you were trying to push the market down, you would trade against that and buy right there. So that would have been a pretty good trade. Okay, it happened extremely fast. As you can see, we got filled over here. I tried to click and stop it, but as you can see, we got filled on a bar that's not even there. So it happened really fast. So essentially, you would be trading. If you were trading with the market, you'd be correcting with that, since that form, or that move or that shape or pattern has already been formed. So you'd be trading with that instead of this side that hasn't really been formed yet. Yeah, and then basically you would have that entire move to go as well. So trading with that, if you were trading with that, would be to buy, but obviously we're trading against, and yeah, selling there is the best option. Good trade. All right, this is one of those trades you really have to think about what does the market look like it's going, instead of which you should be doing actually all the time. But don't really focus on what patterns should form or anything like that. Just focus on what the market looks like it's doing, and yeah. I'm not going to say what I'm doing or what I'm trading, but essentially that's exactly what you want to do. Just figure out first what does the market look like it's going to do, and whatever you're doing, whether it's trading with or against, you want to know what the market looks like it's going to do instead of what patterns can you trade there, if that makes sense. Hopefully, I think I'm metting a bit too hard. Hmm. Ah, chafla frita. So it looked like the market was going to keep shooting down, but I thought I was meditating too hard. But you have to do that instead of trading over patterns, and that's exactly what I was doing. Is trading over pattern. Even though I said it out loud, you have this double bottom here, but it's essentially, according to like the market, you're supposed to do this on a double bottom, and but if the market looks like it's going to do something, which is in this case push down, which no one is doing, which is why it's such a useful tool. You have to roll with it. If the market looks like it's going to shoot down, that's the width. So you would be buying here essentially. Yeah, on this guy right here. So buying there was a better option. And yeah, bleh. Don't meta. Don't be like, oh, it's supposed to do this according to the rules. Just figure out what the market looks like it's going to do, because that's what's going to actually help you. What does the market look like it's going to do? What does the market look like it's going to do? What does the market look like it's going to do? That's the thing that will help you. All right. To the tick. I don't like this. Not one bit. Damn, man. Chafla frita. It looks like the market was gonna push down there, and so we bought. Mm. I don't even know how to trade anymore, bro. If we just do exactly opposite what we're doing, we'd be so successful, but we can't. Why is this so hard? I actually have no idea, bro. If this falls out the bottom, it's a width. If this pushes up, I'm gonna shoot somebody. Alright, looks like we got just consolidation. And it falls out the bottom. So it looks like it's a width now. So we gotta change that. So 11W. That's AAW, Nick. Yeah. Alright. So we first setup. Okay, it looks like it's gonna keep dropping. Might be metaing a bit too hard here. Yeah, I think we're metaing too hard. Or are we metaing? I have no idea. Let's go ahead and see. Ah, fuck. How are we ever gonna trade live? This is impossible. I can't. This strategy sucks.